because they were continuing.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about 6 common mistakes I see people making in Fortnite. Everyone makes mistakes while they play, so I analyze a ton of gameplay to see which mistakes people make the most. Whether you're an absolute beginner or a total pro, there's most likely something in this video that you do. The first one being making the edit without actually peeking it. Just because a peanut butter edit can create a good peek, doesn't mean it automatically makes one by default. You have to understand that every edit has its own application and can only be peaked by understanding your position and your opponent's position. For example, doing a peanut butter edit without peeking is exactly the same as doing a wide edit. However, if you stand to the left of the line of sight, you can jump and get a good right hand peek without getting any return damage. However, you do the same exact edit while your opponent is in the corner, you have a really good peek on them while they won't be able to see you. Also, this does apply to every edit and not just a peanut butter. A ton of fights in Fortnite end up with a box fight. Someone starts aggressing someone else while they sit.
shot first. I shot first, nigga.
Game one, I did say he got set up a bit. This time, not at all. This is one of the best clips we will see all weekend in Fortnite. 1v3 in this trio here in Kiduo, Cringe, and Volko was just mental. Like, he just shouldn't be doing this. When people are talking about Marius as being one of the best fraggers, one of the best players, this is why.
Oh yeah. I mean, it shows how much of an impact a fragger of his caliber can have. You should have seen our reaction when he hit that 1v3. I jumped out of my chair. I wasn't even sitting down anymore watching him play it out. And I mean, rightfully so. Number 5 on the leaderboard, or, you know, number 3, depending on how you look at it. They're in good range for qualifying.
No, honestly, like, yeah. When you see people, you know, take on 1v3s, like, a lot of the time you see them like isolate the 1v1s, and it's like he got the first one, and then it's like 2 of them in a box, and he's like, yeah, I fancy that, you know, I'll shoot a little window in it, take you down. It was just ruthless, clean. I want to see more of that today.
Do you think, just quickly, if Marius hadn't come along and scored the days of Cringe, Volko, and Kadura, do you think that they could have made it a lot further towards the end game? Because not only did they take the train, they also made it to the black market as well, to Carter.
Yeah, I mean, I think it almost, you know, helped out, as you were alluding to. They got the mythic Sentinel Pump Shotgun. I mean, Marius being able to hit 200s, that's a dangerous combination, so it definitely helped in that sense of getting to the end game. But I also thought moments where they were kind of running up a lot of engagements, so they weren't able to play healthy, but either way, they did what they had to.
Well, why don't we have a look at Tayson as well? I feel like we've got to do Tayson. Yeah, so Tayson is in the lobby where we're not seeing the audacity and the gumption of this man, Evan.
No, absolutely, man. Absolutely. I'm just, you know, I used to get accused of being like the original Tayson Glazer on EU, you know, so I'm never going to complain about Tayson doing well. It's good to see these guys in another endgame. Again, like, when you just look at this lobby, you look at the quality of these 3 and the way they play, they're going to be consistent in these games. If they get a win, I think that's really like the biggest sign in terms of if we're trying to extrapolate to maybe the major finals. Like, if these guys win a game, that tells me a lot about how they play.
Yeah, I have a feeling that in one of the last 3 games they might well, they might go ahead though right now to Miner and Taco.
The moment that we've all been waiting for, as far as we are concerned here, Himithy. 5 games to work with overall, and a couple of teams that maybe might have caught the audience by surprise with their tickets to that Major 2 finals, but other teams still looking to try and collect on that pathway. It's going to be an exciting moment, but Game 3 ready to go.
Game number 3, point of the day, and this is really where questions start to be asked. What do we do if we're a team that's lower on down? Do we start to play a little bit more aggressive? Do we start to go for some victory royales potentially? Or do we just try and play out as we can, as far as possible? Risks are what's going to be mentioned a lot now, I'm sure, in the next season. What risks do we take? What risks can your fans take? What's going to pay off, Taka? I think that's really what's going to be crucial crucial for these teams. We now get to see how things play out for the rest of the day. I think in terms of consistency, it's not been too surprising in terms of the names that we see up the top. A lot of our top teams are doing very well, but in terms of the wins, we've definitely seen some smaller teams, you could say, but definitely by no means smaller in talent.
Ooh, not the start you'd be hoping for, though. Yasin scouting out the fact that Noya has already been picked off, but a big exchange here. Aryan also going to find themselves knocked. Still, one more to connect. Yasin not going to be able to find it, though. Zero mats either. Just double shotgun loadout, and this is a problem here because he's trying to break through. Ivan holding the floors above them, not going to allow this to fruition just yet, and sure enough, that's a clean 3 for 3 here. Ivan, Arya, and K switching things up a little bit with that direct contest of Mass Meadows. Just trying to make sure that they can close things out as quickly as possible. Trying to get things done a little bit earlier on, but in terms of Lone Wolf Lair, it's all for a bit, I guess. We'll just go for pickaxes. And Chucks and Fire Hunter are the team that will come out on top there. Very different way of going about an off-spawn fight, and it worked out in their favor, but this is again a completely different sort of landscape to what we saw last time. We saw a very passive game number 1 at this drop spot in terms of the off-spawn fight. Game number 2 was a little bit quicker. All the things though, full heights. Still being a little bit settled here. Those armored vans now spawning a little bit earlier on, but it does seem as though the pace, Mini, is 100% really starting to pick up here. So many of our teams just kind of recognizing the fact that they've got to get into the action faster if they want to set themselves up for that mid and late game. And the action's still continuing to spill over here. Rizoi knows he's got the advantage up against Cole, but Prime going to be able to create just enough of a gap here. So Rizoi instead going to shift his direction. Prime still trying to scurry outwards, but Ankito looking for the angle. Significant damage. See these guys really Rizoi, another fantastic shot. 20 other players, but no, it's a little bit of an overextension. You have to imagine there for Ankito, who does fall. Rizoi potentially about to join him. He does, and it's all now up to Khan. Controller man himself, can he clutch up? I think he might just have to disengage here, but look who it is lurking, as we know they do. It's Hydrop, Sky, and Scroll. That you're barreling down towards your box fight after you finish taking out 2. This has got to be at the bottom of your list in terms of teams. This is one of the benefits, though, of Hydrop, Sky, and Scroll having that shiny shaft uncontested. The moment that they're able to scout out the surrounding area, it's an easy Scroll, Sky, Eyedrop, they've done an excellent job at just cutting off the escape routes currently. Putrix, Colb's only direction as far as getting out of this point is to Eyedrop having such a strong overhead view on that hillside. It's going to be difficult for Putrix's team to actually get out. I think that they didn't actually notice that they were still in there. You can see it now. That initial elimination onto Ankito for this fight. This is, they managed to close out that engagement and survive the wrath of Eyedrop, Sky, and Scroll as well. So big major W's for that team of Sport. Not a major W for a team that's going up against. We know all about how they've been able to do. They haven't quite necessarily shown it, particularly in that last game, getting 1v3 by Marius, but I think we'll let him off because it is Marius. I like the way they've just completely overtaken this entire area here. They said, right, we are taking control of Lone Wolf Lair. We're going to try and scrap through here, try and find some extra maybe mobility items or any other heals. Fully aware of the fact that they've still got these teams overhead. Whether or not they know that it's this trio this fights continue to just take place, and these outskirts we knew would be kind of the turf that Putrix would have to play through. having to deal with Rizzo entirely, though, and Putrix just a little bit stuck between the edge of this cliff and another team, but Enkidoi, Rizzo, they're not healthy, and Enkidoi, he's going to find himself getting knocked, eliminated. Now, he's just trying to see what's right as at this other team. Sky's the reason why he goes down entirely.
Yeah, a bit of a deja vu moment here. We just saw this line happening in the same way. Now I know Sky and Scroll do seem like they are going to be closing in, being a little bit more aggressive. Scroll into the area, but it does look as though being tagged from behind. Really great tag to sort of stop and slow down the attack from Sky, Scroll, and iDrop. That's the best. The other team are putting up a good fight. Well, full box there. Sky connects with the shot. Well, doesn't get the second, but it's good mate there. iDrop is there to climb up. Not without a little bit of a wobble. What I find most funny about that is the reason it's still alive to tell the tale, so that trio might have to get rebooted yet again. And yet the team that they were fighting originally, Putrix, has now gone down.
The other issue too, though, is that almost have to expect Scroll, Sky, iDrop, they're going to opt to stick around. If a reboot's going to come into play, they want to be within earshot of it. But Sky, iDrop, and Scroll have just been flagging out throughout the first couple of lobbies here today. And it doesn't seem as though they have any intention of slowing down. They're not going to be the only ones either, kind of just try to stake their claim off of the back of eliminations. They were leading the leaderboard as well. They had, I believe, 17 eliminations heading into this third lobby. So they're definitely setting themselves up nicely as far as falling through consistency and all else fails. But certainly a team that you would almost anticipate getting a victory royale in this caliber of lobby.
Yeah, I mean, they're sort of preparing for any outcome, whether they get a victory royale or not. It doesn't really matter too much for them. They're setting themselves up perfectly for however this day is going to go, but for Podesai, XWee's, Artskill, this is a team that are playing incredibly well so far. I mean, what, 2 back-to-back seconds? Takada talked about it on the desk, how they haven't quite been able to convert those into victory royale. 0 in the set lobbies that they've been a part of so far this season, but just keep getting those consistent wins.
I like Frankie's Gentlemate's content farm direction, Podesai. He's just putting on a show for the people. Yeah, that is the true French camaraderie spirit. He's trying to make sure that Nikov gets an excellent showing of what exactly the Aura is going to be capable of. The player leading inside of the first group, but eyes back on iDrop, Sky, and Scroll as they continue to work their way up to a little bit of elevation here. With 3 eliminations, Mini, you have to expect that they can shift their focus now, less about the surge damage and
that experience. I know iDrop has got all of that experience. iDrop's 20 now, which is basically, you know, a pensioner in terms of Fortnite competitive. I saw his post on Twitter on X the other day, and he said he made his first earnings 6 years ago, which is absolutely incredible. What I find even more funny about that is 6 years ago, Sky and Scroll were 9 years old. So just shows how consistent iDrop has been at that entire time, because of course Sky and Scroll now 15 years old, they've just been able to come through and perform at that level. iDrop's been doing it for so long now, and it's nice to see some of the new blood coming in and really showing what they can do as well.
hard not to be excited for what might lay in store for that team should they find themselves qualifying yet again for the Major 2 finals. Pixie, Marius, and Vanya, though, continuing to kind of hover around this outskirts territory, Mini, and it looks as if they want to just go for some dead side rotations, but might even be able to run into a couple of teams that were hoping to just stick around, maybe go for some later reboots. We have seen a lot of teams fall early on in this lobby.
Yeah, we definitely have. Arias just showing what he does. Quick stack, being able to do so much damage. Not taking much damage himself, and I think that's going to be so vital. It is so vital in a game like Fortnite where you have that. The damage ratio being so vital with the conservation of heals and be able to provide that damage output for your team. He's almost a dream teammate, a dream fragger. in that regard as well, particularly when he's on the form that he is. And I remember in the last chapter, it was around this stage of the chapter that he was really starting to pop off. It was sort of season 2, and everyone on TikTok was just saying this guy is the next great thing. And as Levin sort of correctly mentioned, didn't quite necessarily have that highs or fit in maybe to the expectations that a lot of people had, but now that he's starting to have a little bit more confidence potentially, so with that freedom, he can play right, because when you do have all those eyes on you, it can be a little bit difficult just to sort of maintain that level of performance, because there's always that thought in the back of your mind of like, oh, there's so many more people watching me now.
No.
They're operating as a duo currently, trying to make their way back towards action. This is a pretty tough position to be in here, Mini, because having to circle back around, you know that there's going to be some teams that were trying to play through that dead side position or coming in later. And scouting out Atlo directly in the lead. He's going to try to push them back, but these storm exchanges take entirely too long sometimes, and that's something that has kind of plagued Khan and Kido and Rico all day.
Definitely, we're seeing yet another fight, including these guys. This is going to be the third time we've seen them fight. Let's see if they can get on the front foot nice and early, which we haven't seen from them so far. They're able to get that initial shot, that initial knock, which is what they need now. They're see there does actually so they're going to do a fantastic job. And Kido now left to solo. Do go down. Now comes down to situation, and Kido needs to clutch up. We saw him doing it earlier on. For that mistake, of course, that he made, gets the piece, gets the edit, gets the shot, but it's a trade that both players now have to reconsider. Storm keeps taking away their damage, but Tilio right there does have a chunk jump, so you have to fancy him in this situation. So Kido gets the finish. Tilio tries to get his way up, trying to find any sort of shot, but now it's completely flipped. Kido has the health advantage not to anymore. Down to that 50 HP as this fight just keeps dragging on.
Everything has already been expended, though. At this point, this is a net negative for both of these solos involved. Khan, Rizoi, having already been eliminated. They were knocked, but Nkude has just not been able to find that closing shot. Continues to get pushed back. And Delio reminding Ankidoi this is going to be a total freebie, but it doesn't even matter, because the third party has come into play. It's just entirely too long for those two teams to get tangled up with each other. And it's no surprise that Uguay's trio would choose to pounce, but not necessarily a whole lot left after the fact. Big, more so just a little bit of surge damage to work with.
Yeah, really frustrating for that trio. Fighting a lot throughout that game. We see Uguay, not Chapik, not to be confused with Chapik, it's Blazer, Lecky and Loki. So if anyone is confused, don't worry. It is not Chapik.
Go play. Someone's gonna walk right here. I'm gonna place a cone. Full piece. Bop. Right in their shit. Oh, the skin's fire. Look at the plays, boys. Can't build here? No, dude. Yeah, right, bro. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, right, dude. Yeah, fucking right, bro. Yeah, right. What the matter, Chunkars? Why are you always so upset, man? Yeah, I know, life is so hard. Chat, I'm about to fucking 5-0 this kid. Bro, what the? Alright, bro.
Oh my god. This time I can move. I miss. As soon as I say something. You emoting? Oh yeah, bet that up. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god, that would have been it. Yo.
Hey, if 185s were on, you just got punked.
I'll put that on 180. I like 180.
Hey, what if I told you I'm trolling? I'm gonna let you
You
get
gonna
4
troll?
and then I'm gonna start playing.
I like competition. I ain't gonna cap. I really do like that.
I swear to God, I'm trolling.
I bet that up.
I'm gonna let you get 1 more before I turn up.
Bet.
Chat, this kid don't even know. Alright. Oh, I had to reload that!
Yeah.
Alright, for real, up to 5, right? 60? Shit on it. 1-0.
Good shit.
Oh.
Ooh, I just missed the easiest shot of my life. Oh my god. Embarrassing.
And then I just missed like that, bro. Bro knew to get out of that one.
Yeah, I already know that one, Pete. You got it.
No! 1-1. I'm not gonna lie, bro, you're kinda good. It
Thank
feels
you,
good
thank
to actually play someone that knows how to play, bro. Instead of knowing everybody. 30! 30! I cannot believe I hit 30, chat.
I'm going controller. Alright, on controller. I ain't that bad.
Bro.
Oh, good Pete.
What?
0 pain. Oh my god.
Bro, are you? What did I just? Where did my bullets go? Where did they go, chat? Bro. What? Chat, tell me I didn't just blow his brains out. Bro, this kid is dead ass 0 ping.
Yeah, I'm 0 ping.
I'm watching my build literally say edit and then change to yours.
I missed both of those? What?
Alright, dude. Ah! Yo, dude, I'm so... Bro, no offense, dude. You kids get carried off of their ping, man. There would be no shot in the world you could even touch me by a 0 ping.
That's lucky crazy. How much? You play PC?
Yeah, please. I'm on
What's your ping? 240, what's your ping?
My ping is 48.
48?
Alright, yeah, for 0, 0, 1, 0. Yeah, we're gonna lock in, dude. If I could fucking mantle, bro. What?
Back angle.
This kid might be cheating, Jack. What?
There we go. 1-1.
Yo, dude! Bro is juiced the fuck up, Jack. Shit on.
Ooh, good one.
How was that not a 185? How? Yep. Yeah, I'm just trying to clip him at this point. That's crazy. What? Oh, you're cheating.
No, I'm not.
No wonder why, chat. He's cheating. Bro's back just hit me for 100. Puppies. chat. I think we're great. What, dude? Dude, I didn't know I was running quick. What, dude? Dude, Alright, last one up to 5. If I lose to this kid, I'm telling my pizza. What? Hey, I just wanted to let you know you're only winning because I'm missing.
Right.
Well, I'm literally, you're droning out, bro. Ooh. We only hit 30s, chat. Are you no way that was? Oh, you're so lucky. I fucked the clip up, kid. That would have been in the opener. Through a wall is crazy. Puppies? What, dude? Get off the dude. Yep, bro, jump, yeah, dude. On my mom's Sawyer team. On my kid's Lakers team.
No, grab that.
What?
I will edit that.
Hit it, edit, bro! Oh my god, there's so many cheaters in this game. There's like no IQ. Brain dead. All you do is edit. You use your
Why are you dancing me then? Why are you dancing me then?
Why am I dying? Because you're on 0 ping.
That's an excuse, bro. I could go on 60 FPS and still kill you.
Bro. I'm telling you, dude. I just got on. Let me warm up a little bit. I promise on God, you're only winning because I'm missing. I'm literally getting the first shot every time, but I'm missing. My placement's just better, dude.
Why are we lying? Like, yeah.
Bitch. Alright, screw it, man. 0-0. 1-0.
You sure about that?
Yep, I am. What? Yep, 1-0.
What?
Chat, someone explain why my shotgun goes in. I'm sitting there looking at him and I'm pushing the button. Shit on me.
What? Crazy angle.
That was a crazy ass shot. Yeah, dude, come on, man. Get off the juice, bro. The fact that it's 14-29, this kid's full rage out, no wonder why, bro, his name's that.
Yeah.
It's probably because of kids like me that downloaded that shit, bought it on the Discord. Bro can't hang. Oh, chat, we're crazy. Yep, get that. Yep. Sorry, bud. Chat, bro got the red box around me.
I got the red box around you. Hello? Yo, I'm streaming on TikTok. You can go check it.
You're 100%.
I'm a TikTok streamer.
Get on. Stand there looking goofy again, little boy.
Oh my god.
You trying to run once for some bread?
I'm down.
What you trying to play for?
What you got?
I'm dead ass. You better send too. I'll send it for
How much you got? It depends on how much you
I'm a
got.
grown ass man with grown man money. Little $5 or $10 ain't mean shit to me.
Hey, no, bro, I'm 18. I work.
I'm 32.
Okay. You wanna go for 200?
How much?
200?
200?
200?
200, bro. Mommy ain't gonna give you $200.
Nigga, I'm grown. I work. Hello?
Where's my bullets going, Chad? What are you doing?
I'm trolling you, bro.
Yeah. Oh no. Wait, you got out of that? How?
Yeah, I never was in it. I never was in it.
Dude, that's zero baby
Yeah.
on your bro, I shit. What do you live in Dallas?
Oh, Ohio.
How do you have zero ping in Ohio?
I don't know.
I'm in Michigan. How the fuck are you have zero ping?
I'm on an Ethernet cord. You got an Ethernet cord?
Yeah, I got a fucking Cat 8 t-shirt. I'm on like a $3,000 PC, bro.
I got a $2,000 PC. I don't even got a Cat 8 actually.
I
For my
wish I could
Ethernet
play
cord. I just got a regular
mouse,
one.
man. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Oh my.
How are you banned?
I ain't saying no bad words. Like, Kim on TikTok.
Oh, that's how you listen, just know that I know, okay?
Okay. Yeah.
You gotta admit, I'm one of the better kids that, or people that you learned on, You probably roll everybody. What? You're not cheating?
Majority of my people, yeah.
You're not cheating, huh?
No.
Chat, hey, yo,
Hey, just go on my screen and you can see.
I don't give a fuck. It's called overlay, boy.
I don't even know how to do all that. I just got the PC.
Alright, last one. Build out of wood, bro.
How much you going up to?
5.
Alright, man. I don't know why I keep changing the brick.
Through a wall, it's crazy. Okay. Okay. Well, hey, you know, dude, hey, listen, chat, this kid is the luckiest, I'm telling you. You know how many times that I'm just sitting there looking at you with my palm?
I'm doing the same thing, bro. I'm boxing you and then just looking at you.
You're not boxing shit.
You were saying? I'm too, bro.
Yeah, right. Alright, chat, one more. Oh, let's get done.
Yeah, I can't.
How are we shitting on a full-on cheater, bro? Better if you stop editing so much and start to look where I'm at. Don't edit to edit, edit to kill. There you go, brother. If you die by an AR, that's gonna be sad, brother. There's no way. There's no way you're a good grappler, bro. This kid's not Alright, that's the last one. Shit on with Oh my god, you are so lucky. Oh my god. Bro, hey listen bro, I built you a house for free, my dude. Hey, you gotta admit, that was crazy, right? I'm a Controlla Playa. I can't move like that. I'm so good, Chad. I know, I think on my dick too. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's bad. It's bad drinking. Right. I gotta kill me 3 times, alright? Big bro, do it. Nope, it's not. crazy. Alright, now a real 1v1, bro. Get better, okay? Is a big crime. That, now we turn up, for real. 2-0 is a big crime. I'm 32 years old moving like that, bro, on controller. 32. I'm also on 243rd. I need to fix my fucking, my R2 button, dude. It don't grab. It don't fucking work. Oh, okay, buddy. Let's see something right quick. See, it don't even grab it, dude. What? Why can't I edit, dude? Is this thing serious right now? What up? Edit, brother. It's not like let me edit. What? Wait. Why isn't it letting me edit, bro? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, brother. Oh, I see. I see why. So this one would be... The right trigger would be grab, so that would be edit, and my edit bind is... No. Up. Okay, up. I know, no. That's bad. Gamepad. D-pad. Up. And then this bitch. Gamepad. Action. X. Boom. Alright, we're back, baby. Need you to turn up, brother. That's what I need right there. About to get 5-1 now. No, I'm not playing. Alright, double or nothing. Real 1v1 first time. You can get better, alright? Go, bro. 1-on-1. Whoa, the big one. Dumbass mantle shit. Probably shouldn't have put my triggers like that, Alright, I'm my mom's fault, dude. I gotta stop throwing good stuff. Alright. so good, chat. When I really turn up, I'm so good. At least we got the competition this time. What? Bro might be. god. Oh my god. This game could do nothing without a mythic pump though. Nothing. Play regular pumps, just keep it fine. Play regular pumps, come on. But you're not? No way. No way. Yikes, bro.
Bro, I'll hit you 38 twice.
I know the feeling, dog.
I'm just gonna retire this game, bro. I can't, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. I'm like really good. Like really good.
Yeah, bro. You're crazy. How are you this good?
Hey, bro. Listen. I want you to know. You're so an ass.
I know, bro. So buns.
Listen, chat. I stand there, bro. Hits the shot. He's gonna try to like be sarcastic and say, bro, you're so ass. I'm even bro.
Who was being sarcastic?
You were like, how are you this good, bro?
The score's 4-0. You're better than me.
Bet you won't.
She right. I won't. Your aim is better than mine.
Oh, this is the time. Yes, sir. There you go, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna end it right here, brother. Yeah. Wait, what? How did you know I was there?
I don't know.
You must be cheating, brother.
Yeah, I guess so, bro. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
One titty. One titty. You ain't
said at least what?
Listen, I couldn't use it.
You play Zero Build a lot? You play Zero Build a lot?
No. Are you saying that because of my age?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just gonna let you know, bro. I'm full on, like, I swear to God, I'm my kid's life. I'm just not trying to, it's not fair. I'm not trying to be
Okay. Okay.
I get reported every day for my age.
Good for you, bro. I'm weird. Yeah, you're right, bro.
Great, bro.
38. Oh. No.
Oh my! Chat, we're cheating. Chat, we're cheating. My bullet just curved on some wanted.
Give me, I'm getting split on. Oh my god! I'm done. I quit Fortnite.
Yeah, I would too. Bro, look, you gotta,
I
yo,
quit Fortnite. I quit.
you gotta at least try to hit me.
Kimmy, you in chat?
Hey, Makito, though, thank you for the sub, dude. I really do appreciate it, brother. Play more protective? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should play more protective.
Hey dude,
What's up, brother?
how you doing, man?
Good, you know? Are you crazy or what?
I mean, I think I'm pretty good.
How long you been playing?
Chapter 0, Season 6.
Oh, nice.
Wait, 1 second. You're also on live stream? Me too. Are you on Twitch?
No, YouTube.
Are you on Twitch?
YouTube.
Oh, nice. Um,
You play on PC?
yep. What do you play on?
PC. How many hertz monitor do you have?
144.
Nice. I used to play on 165. I play 240 now.
It's nice. Alright. Yeah, I'm in. Okay. Let's do this. I'm in. Okay. What's it called? What's your stream? Like, what's your YouTube name?
My cryptic. CRYPTIC.
Cryptic.
Yeah. No dick. Just cryptic. Like tick, not dick.
Cryptic. Live. Oh, I see it. Okay, I just subscribed.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
I'm on Twitch and my username is godlike retakes. Cause I have godlike retakes.
What? Godlike retakes?
No spaces.
Bro. I know you don't. When are you gonna stop? Because I put a pop.
I don't think she cares.
Bro, hey, listen, dude. Listen, man. Never, ever, 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 ever get into a deep relationship.
Noted.
Chat, bro, said noted. You said what? If you want to be dirty, just say that. What's dirty? You. I don't want to be dirty.
I think she said nerdy.
No. Babe, all you do is bitch, bro! I know, I like the fact that you're clean. Oh man, I put a pop in the wrong spot. All hell is breaking loose.
So wait, did you guys just break up? Like right now?
No. We don't break up, that's my wife.
Oh, you have a wife? What?
Kids, I'm 32.
Wait, yeah, I was about to say, is she mad at me? How old's your kid?
I have a 3-year-old and a 4-month-old. I have a baby.
Congratulations. I just missed all of those.
Listen, in those situations, never, ever, ever jump in with an AR unless they're weak.
You were weak. You were at 110, right?
Yeah,
I mean, I think you
110, that's not weak.
I mean, that is kind of weak.
Yes, to a shotgun, not an AR. Think about how many shots you have to hit me with an AR to kill me at 110 HP. That's 4 shots. 4. When one body shot from the pump would kill me.
Wait, you took that code?
Yep. I'm telling you, bro, I'm so good. I'm so...
Alright, fine, I'm locking in now, so you better be prepared.
Alright, ready? This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up to 5, and I'm gonna actually try. I'll give you a 2-kill lead, alright?
Alright, fine. Oh, shit, actually, I fell. So what, do you play ranked also?
Yeah. One out.
Bro, I was trying to hit a free fire and then I missed completely.
2-0. I mean 2-2.
God, I missed so quick. Wait, how much ping are you on? How much ping are you on? Okay, that's why I couldn't take your wall. And then
4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. Come on. When did you start playing?
When the first game
And do you play for a living? Oh my god, you're so weak. It's 3-4.
I work every day of my life and I make like $3 grand a week. I make $71 an hour.
Yeah, what do you work as?
I'm a water meter technician.
I have no idea what that means, but...
I change water meters.
Oh, I went to this place one time, like, for a school field trip. It's called, like, J.A. Biztown. Like, everyone has to have, like, a job. Where everyone has to have, like, a job, right? And then, yeah,
Wait, so you pick your future careers or something?
It's not future career. It's just everyone chooses like one job to do, and it's like a little mini city. And my brother got a water meter like technician. I remember. It was cool. Yeah.
Really?
He said that was really boring though. Is it?
No, it's not boring.
Well, you just go around and replace all the and like check on the water meters, right?
So you just take the old one, so you take a whole bunch of pictures, you document everything, and then you just switch a new one for the old one. You know what a water meter is? A water meter is the thing that monitors your water usage. So if you go downstairs in your basement or your like laundry room, you'll see a little meter that has like numbers on it, and that's what I change out. But I'd be doing like 60 or 20 of them pictures a day in my own car.
And you get paid for an hour or every one that you do?
I get paid hourly and for every one that I do. So how it works is if I get more money, so I get $25 a year, right? And $71 an hour. So it would be physically impossible for me to do more meters than my hourly. So if I hit, so I don't get paid both, right? So I don't get hourly and meter. So how it works is, say I do 16 meters a day. That's 16 times 5 or 25, right? Which is like 1,700, 1,800. But if I do 40 times, Yeah, 40 times $71. That's like 3 grand. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My hourly.
Right.
Not a lot of people you know or met make as much money as I do, and I'm not trying to brag because I've been broke as well.
That means you're rich as heck.
Yeah, but it's still.
Do you live in one of those modern houses?
Yeah, what?
Do you live in one of those modern houses? Do you live in one of those modern houses?
No. I could. I live with my mom right now because how my job works is like I bounce from city to city. So I'm looking for a house, but I don't know where to get it at. Cause that's a big decision, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
But
So wait,
my mom's allowing me to stack paper, so it's nice.
how much what's it called? How much do you make an hour again?
90. So $70.90.
That's a lot of V-Bucks.
A lot.
Wait, how many do you have right now? How many V-Bucks?
Actually like 300.
Yeah, I have like only 700. Can't even buy a skin. It's enough. I'm just trying to get 800 because I want to buy next season's battle pass. Actually, no, the battle pass is usually like 1,020. I mean, 1,020. What did you study in like college or whatever?
I didn't go to college.
You studied. You still make so much money.
Because it's not what you know, it's what you do, brother. And then it's what you know. Remember that for the rest of your life. It's not what you know, it's who you know. And then it's what you know.
That's a good quote. You're a smart guy.
I
Wait, I'm gonna add you. Who's Kimmy is mine?
am. Hey, guess my age.
20, no. Yeah, 27.
32.
And wait, how old is one of your kids? Is that the oldest one of your kids?
3.
Wow. That means when you're 42, you're gonna be my age. My dad, right now, he's 50. Is he one of those iPad kids? You better not be.
No.
You like limit his screen time? Oh my god, I did it.
You gotta start tracking me more. Stop building to build and start building to kill me.
I know that.
Always keep your eye on me. Even if you're building, make sure you're crossing. See? That shot wouldn't happen. See, you're just jumping in. Why? Don't do that. You can't do that on good players, bro.
Oh shoot, I was lying.
Who's your favorite Fortnite player?
His name is, he kind of has a stupid name. It's like Mr. Loves.
I killed Mr. Love.
No, you did.
I swear to God, on my kid's life, I killed him. So what happened was,
What?
yeah, on everything, I got it clipped on my YouTube. So what happened is we were in a ranked game, right? He was destroying the whole lobby. Bro had like 27 kills. And he thought I was a bot because I was all boxed up. And he tried to, he was coming out of zone, so he was already kind of weak. I had a gold sentinel. You know the no, not a sentinel, not a
Yeah.
sentinel. A gold hammer, a gold hammer. And
Mhm.
bro pushed my wall, went to slap on my wall. I edited it because I already knew he was gonna push me. So the moment he slapped on my wall, I had a wide edit ready like this, and I edited it, pre-fired him and killed him.
Wait, where is the clip on your YouTube?
It's in one of my streams, bro.
Which one? Like the
I
one with
have
the
no
thumbnail that's
idea,
like,
bro. I have no idea. I have so many of them. I used to know which one, but it's in one of them.
was it recent or was it like a while ago?
No, it was a while ago. Think about how long the hammers were in the game. That was,
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm saying? That's Peter Griffin's season.
Yeah. Wait, I'm trying to see.
It was crazy too, bro. Everybody in my chat went nuts. They were like, "Oh my god, you just killed!" I didn't, because at first I didn't know who I killed until I looked at the name. I was like, "Oh my god, dude, shit on."
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. Oh,
But do you know
it
a
was
guy
with
named
the hammer.
with a hammer? Yeah.
Okay.
You play rank?
Yeah, I'm elite right now.
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
You play ranked?
Of course.
Oh wait, I went to your oldest stream and it says that you don't have
We have kiwi. If you hurry up and eat your food, I'll get you a kiwi. If you hurry up and eat the cereal, you have 4 pieces left.